It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Julio Mendez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
7, Manuel Margot.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Me.
Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Here's Jabari Blash. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
32.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Blash.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, dive. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now batting, Steve Cook, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season.
Your pitch only, huh?
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
On to first, and they get them both.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Hey, see it, Giant. Let's go, big dog.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back out the box. Let's go.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded down the third baseline. There, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jabari Blash. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, buddy.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
See it drive it. Let's
He's
go,
set.
Ted.
Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Steve Cook.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Way outside. 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here. Hey, let her rip.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Severino is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's one away.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Julio Mendez earns win number 4 on the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Carlos Rodon is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Stepping into the box, Steve
Batting third.
Cook. He enters
Third
play hitting
baseman.
down in the 240s for the year.
Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
1-1, here it comes. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
Let's go,
he didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
High in the air out to center field. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Marco Tavares.
Hitting out for the
And a
Padres.
quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a
Marco
huge struggle for
Tavares.
him at the plate this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now to the plate, Steve
Leading
Cook
off the
comes
fourth
into
for
this
the White
at-bat
Sox.
0 for 1 in the ball
Third
game.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
They see it, drive it.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up. Ready for another chance? Manuel
Center
Margot.
fielder
A
number
couple
7.
of walks for him thus far.
Manuel Margot.
Hey, roll me up. Let's go. Roll me up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Ready once again, Steve
Up next
Cook.
for the White
0
Sox.
for 2 here to start
Third
the
baseman,
afternoon.
Steve Cook.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. And his guys are looking to
Third
erase
baseman,
that
number
donut
13.
on the scoreboard with a runner in
Steve
scoring position.
Cook.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one.
All right,
They've
you
had
got this.
runners
Let's go,
on
let's
base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can
There you
and
go, baby.
will
Find a good
make
pitch.
you pay big time.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch
Here
and
it
drive
comes,
it.
1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson.
Up next
He's
for the
working
White
on a
Sox.
1 for 3 thus
Fielder,
far.
Corey Dickerson.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
And nice and patient.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They trail in this one 11-0.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Padres secure their 10th victory of the season. Jose Cordova earns his first win of the season. Carlos Rodon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Richie Putnam, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm curious about what's in the tank for him. Last game, he pitched deep into the game, pitched into the 8th inning and got the win. But back-to-back starts, I don't know if he has the stamina or not. We'll see if he can go as deep in this one as well.
Batting third.
Into the box,
Third baseman.
Steve Cook. It was an 0 for 4
Cook.
day for him in yesterday's loss. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a mental thing than maybe even physical. They got to turn it around.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitters. He's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Blash. 2 down. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Stepping up now, Jose Rondon. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Yeah, let's get him right here. You got it.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marco Tavares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marco Tavares.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So striding forward now,
Leading off the
Steve
fourth for the
Cook.
White Sox.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Digging in now, Luis Sardinas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Sardinas.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Stepping in, Steve Cook. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Steve Cook.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets the 2-2 count.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Corey Dickerson.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
44,
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Tommy Joseph.
3-1, here it is. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Striding into the box, Chris
Right fielder,
Horn.
number 20.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Horn.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. White Sox strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Stepping into the box, Marco Tavares. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman, number 13. Steve Cook.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake.
Striding in, Steve
baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. 9th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 10-0.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Richie Putnam earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon.